Hello, it's Mandy here with your reading for February. I try to at least do one reading a month. I may do more. I have done more when I was first starting out, and I still am new to this, but I don't really have a strict schedule or set schedule. I just happened to wake up and I was like, I need to do a reading. I just felt like I needed to do a reading for my few viewers that I really do appreciate. And yeah, I'm new to this. I hope that everyone had a good Valentine's Day. I didn't really have a good Valentine's Day. It was okay though. It wasn't the best. I tried. I don't have I don't have a Valentine. I never had a Valentine. Even on Valentine's Day. Or even on I never had a Valentine's Day. Yeah, well yeah. I used to buy myself some chocolate sometimes. Okay. So if my reading doesn't fit you, then you can just watch another tarot reader and you don't have to make it apply to you because as I'm learning, could be wrong. Even the best ones are wrong. You never know. Okay, let's see. What's happening right now? The Ace of Swords. Right now, you're looking for new beginnings. You're looking for something new to happen. A lot of things in your life are changing, whether you're liking it or not. You're going in there headstrong. You're going in there like, I'm going to kill this with my sword. I'm going in with my sword. I'm going through it. I know I have to do these things. So I'm just going to spread my wings and I'm going to fly out to this into unknown territories. Even though maybe you're repeating some things, there's mountains that you are passing by that you haven't crossed before. Let's see. The past. Five of Swords. Let me see. I want to see something. Five. So yeah, in the past you started seeing that things were changing a lot for you and that you were headed to a new direction and that maybe that you have had to separate ways with a few people that you weren't ready to do what they are doing because they're off on their own thing, and then there's other things that you had to take care of, and you had to pick up some of the swords, the burdens or responsibilities. Responsibilities don't have to be a burden, but they do. You do have to address the situations when they do come to you. You didn't really mind that those people were leaving because you were so wrapped up in taking care of something and possibly mourning for um, a loss that you didn't want to deal with, but so you just picked up what you could and you just started doing your own thing. The Queen of Swords is in your future. So that means that there is a lot of great things happening for you. Um, the people once again, the people that did leave, it's a good thing that they did leave your life. It You weren't really ever looking back on it. You do um you're just like waving them off. You're like, okay, I can't handle people that are just gonna be flaky on me, that aren't gonna listen to me, that can't be there for me. And I understand that if they can't be there for me because I can't be there for everybody all the time or there for people, I have to be there for me. So you do understand that if the people that went on their way, that was their time to go. Um, and the thing that you did have to release was painful. Painful for a while, of course it is painful to release things that held you dearly. Um, Someone like killed part of a spirit that maybe was a good friend or a lover or somebody that you had ideas for, but they passed, either physically passed or emotionally passed on. They're not on your plane no more. and two of these cards are really saying aloneness, but they aren't. They're strong in being alone, and they're happy in being alone. And a lot of times I see the Queen of the Swords waving goodbye to something that was going away, but perhaps maybe something will come back because there is a celebration in your future of after you work hard. Because in the present, there's one rose in here of knowing that you'll have a victory or feeling so because you got it, you got this. And then the crow has a bushel of flowers that have bloomed, more more rewarding, more satisfaction, letting things go when you want to hang on to things because they'll hurt you. Devil. Things are hard right now. There is a lot of struggle because I got the devil upside down, but it won't be so bad as it has been. It still will be strife, but you're gonna soldier on to it. They're your responsibilities that you have to take care of. What it's saying, and sometimes it does bother you. You know, it gets in your head, gets you down. But just see that you are the Queen of Swords. You can do it. You have the wits, the brains. Your intellect will help you with that battle through it. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords, even though it's just pretty headstrong there and defines herself. What does the Queen of Swords? This one's floating out. Okay. The Two of Swords. There is a lot of swords in this reading, and I shuffled this deck a lot. So I'm feeling like you're in your head a lot right now, that you're not really sharing much. You're going through a mental turmoil right now. Um, and then you're gonna have a decision to make, and it's kind of hard for you to make a decision because you're right there on the scissor block, blindingly on there, heart, and you feel like you're the one that is getting snipped in the middle, getting chopped. You feel like you're not the one making the choice of the decision, even though there is two decisions to make. You don't necessarily think that you're weighing the pros and cons. You don't necessarily think that either or is better of a decision. Thinking it's like a living situation or a life choice. Perhaps even if it's just like if you're single, you're thinking, should I date this person, or are they even worth pursuing? Because it might even be just you might think it would be better just to be single anyways, but then you also don't want to be lonely, so you're like, should I even try and be reminded that I want to be lonely? Okay, the Hangman and Tower came out. So there could be some depression right now in your heart, and you just really feeling like you're stuck, and that you just want to see things from a better angle, that you just want things to happen for you. You want better things to happen. You just want to get out of your head sometimes, you just want it out. Outcome. Outcome for my viewer. For their sadness and confusion and pain and misery. That is a little light. The good news is I'm saying is that you got it. You got this. You're gonna overcome your demons. You're gonna battle that devil or a few devils in you. Knight of Cups. Yes. So your outcome is that you will find your golden cup. It's gonna be hard, but you'll be fed. You're finding new ground. Your emotions, you'll start feeling your emotions more instead of just being using your mind. you start using your heart more, whatever that you more in touch with your heart. That's what you want to do to get out of your head, is to do something that you love, something that doesn't worry you as much, because you have a lot of worry right now that is bringing you down. You got to look for things that you love for your happiness. And then you'll get at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. So it's kind of like a dream of your emotions will overflow and your worries eventually will go away. But right now you're going through, well, not all your worries will go away, of course not. But there'll be a lot, there's a brighter, and in this card, there is a bird coming back. So you lose people along your journey, but because you're finally happy in yourself, you start attracting more people. This just made me smile. I feel so related to this reading right now. Yeah, I almost want to cry. Um, it was like, it's like a happy ending at the end. Like, and that's not even the end of your life. It's just the cycle that you're going through right now. All right, thank you. I hope they had a good time. And if you're not having a good time, the reading kind of sets off that there will be better days and times do get better. Thank you for watching. Bye.